March Wellness. 7 things I don't use anymore and what I use instead.
First of all, I want to apologize for that picture. It is probably more scary than it needs to be. I am sorry also for that questionable choice of color, and I hope your eyes will recover. Anyways, more than 15 years ago, I started making changes, and I can say today that I'm quite proud of the changes that I made for me and my family. So I thought I will share that with you today. Some of the things I used to use every day weren't the best for my health or the planet, so I decided to swap them out. This is what I don't use anymore and what I've replaced them with.
Number 1. The non-stick cookware. They can release chemicals when heated, and some of them are linked to cancer and other health issues. In my opinion, they are really not worth it. What I use instead is stainless steel cookware. They are way more durable, healthier, and they don't release anything toxic in my food.
Number 2, plastic water bottles. Plastic bottles are everywhere. They contain BPA, a chemical linked to health issues. They are terrible for the environment. What I use now is a stainless steel water bottle. It is durable, BPA free, and keeps my water cool.
Number 3 is aluminum foil. I remember using aluminum foil for cooking and storing food. Now we know that there is concern about the aluminum leaching into food, especially when it's used with acidic things like tomatoes and when it's heated. So now instead, I use parchment paper for baking and wrapping food. It works just as well, and it's way safer. Number 4 is plastic containers. I am a kid of the 70s, and I remember we used to store everything in plastic containers. Now we know that plastic can leach harmful chemicals into food, especially when heated. It is also bad for the environment. So I switched to glass containers for storing food. They are safe, durable, and they don't leach chemicals. You don't necessarily have to buy expensive glass container. I have a pickle jar that I've recycled to store food. Number 5 is scented candles. As a teenager, I used to love candles around my room. Many scented candles contain chemicals that can be harmful when burned. It is not great for the air that we breathe. Now I don't burn anything. I use a little bit of essential oil, not because I think they have a magical property to cure disease, but simply because I think they smell nice. Number 6 is perfume. Perfumes often contain chemicals that can mess with hormones and your overall health.
I didn't want to keep putting those on my skin, so I stopped more than 15 years ago. What I what I use now instead of perfume is a little bit of essential oil. I like lavender and rose. I think they smell nice and they are safer and more natural. Number 7 is fragrances in products. A lot of everyday products like laundry detergent or shampoo or body lotions, even cleaning supplies contain synthetic fragrances. They can contain harmful chemicals, and those chemicals can disrupt hormones and may even contribute to cancer. Um, those fragrances can also increase the allergic reaction or skin sensitivities. So, what I use now, I switched to fragrance free or naturally scented product. For laundry, I use a gentle fragrance free detergent, and I opt for product without synthetic fragrances. My cleaning products are free from harsh chemicals and fragrances. These small changes have made a big difference for me, and I feel very good knowing that I'm reducing chemicals in my life. Now, I apologize once again for that green. You can go and close your eyes now. Have a rest.